For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler, currently joined by our Cardinal High Flyer of the day for the Malone Invitational this past week, Wheeling University women's swimmer Jade Miller. And Jade, a big showing for you at the midseason event, 2 first-place finishes and a second-place finish among many other races on the week. Talk about the week as a whole and what was working for you.
We did a drop taper this week of 2 days, so we didn't really know how it was going to turn out. We were hoping that it was going to do good, and we did. Our girls are very talented this year. They put a lot of work in this season so far, and we all trusted in Coach Corey's training, and it ended up doing us very well this weekend.
And for you, your biggest day comes on the third day where you get both your wins, the 200 IM and the 200 backstroke. Talk about that day and how you were able to pick up those wins.
So I was upset with the previous day. I messed up a few things in my technique, which I was upset with, but instead of getting stuck on that, I decided to move forward and try to fix those for the next day, and it did benefit me. My prelim swims, I was upset with a few things, and again, I just tried to fix those with finals, and it ended up doing good.
And you girls have a much bigger roster this year, a lot of girls having a lot of success in the pool. Seeing your other teammates have so much success out there, what's that like for you?
It's crazy that we are winning relays this year and that we have more than one relay. We've never really had that before. So it's really nice. And the work ethic that those girls put in, along with our boys team, it's just amazing to see us all work together and our work ethic bounce off each other like that.
And for the first part of the year, you girls were competing in a lot of one-day events. How were you able to handle now having to go across multiple days of competition?
Well, we do really just have to trust in our training and trust in Coach. He does put things into our workouts so that we are prepared for these things. It can be scary going from one-day events to 3-day events, but it is important for our training since conference will be a 4-day event.
Currently joined by Wheeling University women's swimmer Jade Miller. And Jade, you're one of the veterans on this team now. Talk about what it's like kind of taking that leadership role and using your experience to help along the younger swimmers.
Well, the younger swimmers really do help out a lot. They make it pretty easy to lead them because they lead themselves very well. Our young swimmers are very talented. They do put so much work ethic in, and our team is just such a good atmosphere this year that they all put in the same amount of work, and it's really paying off.
And you mentioned using Coach Corey's training as motivation for you guys out there. What's it been like working with him in his second year as your head coach?
It's definitely gotten so much better. We've gotten so much more comfortable with Coach's training. He put so much effort into our training, and he's always at the pool. He's always there to help us if we need it. So it is very helpful to have him on deck.
And finally, you now head into the winter break here as you get ready for 2024. What are some of the things you're going to be doing during this little break to kind of keep you sharp and get you ready for the second half?
Training really picks up now. It has picked up in the beginning part of this season, but now it's starting to do more plyos, more jumping, more running, just getting our bodies more in shape along with our winter training trip. So we're just trying to get more endurance, better jumping, better walls, better everything so that we can be prepared for conference.
Thanks, Jay. Congrats on a great meet. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.